Yay. Yeah, it's working. You all, I originally set up this like little stool for my computer, and my automatic reaction was I put my wine on it. It's like, no, Lynn, this is for work right now. Calm down. Britt, I think I see you. Ashley, yay, I love seeing your face. Cool, you guys. So I don't want to keep us for very long simply because obviously like we are all on a time schedule and this is basically considered, it's a power hour. So how this is, and people are going to probably hop on throughout the next 10 minutes. But review, here we go. Cool. So how this is going to work is, so this is basically like, this is how you run like a power hour to your business. Like, you know, it's kind of like the 4-hour work week, kind of how to like condense and focus everything. So the first 15 minutes usually is like, make sure, you know, you post on social media. The second one, let me pull this up with Britt, is like reaching out, inviting, adding people to your network. And we'll show you how to do all this. Just kind of want to give everyone a brief rundown on how the next hour is going to go. And then third is checking basically Beatnik, the Fit Life Tribe, FAQs, our emails that we get from BeachBody, because that's how, when we get those emails from BeachBody, sometimes they don't show up in our coaches page for like at least a week or two. So kind of being on top of that and also being able to use that for an opportunity to post about it on social media is always, in case you're stuck on what to post about for your business. And then fourth is responding. So, but with this first 15 minutes before Brittany kind of takes it over is I'm just going to kind of like remind you all about the 80-day obsession. Not like I really need to, but obviously, you know, it's coming out on Thursday. Catherine, I see you. What's up, babe? Hey. So not like I really need to remind anybody, but, you know, it's coming out on Thursday. We all need to be on like HD something. Oh my gosh, did I just see Mary? Mary, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, so 80-day obsession coming out on Thursday. Obviously, all of us have to have on demand, and we either have to have like the performance HD, shakeout HD, so which all of us basically have already going on. And then we have that accessory bundle, which is just like $50. It's the sliders, the bands, and the containers. And I already have like 3 different sets of containers, but they're so helpful when it comes to meal prepping, you know, just like, why not have more containers? So that's that 80-day obsession. So all the leaders and everyone who wants to grow their team, this is the perfect time. This program is the perfect time to do it. Not just necessarily with volume and helping yourself, but physically helping yourself and your mentality, and us being able to be a part of this awesome test group, which not a lot of people get to have. So that opens up on Thursday, and we have until from December 14th till January 14th to get into this test group to make sure we have everything in line, purchased, ready to go in the test group, ready to kill it. Okay, so that's the 80 days and all the info on it. The next thing is that I'm going to show a quick video. I'm going to share a screen for us to see a quick video on the rolling out of the new program or of the new website and of how to share a cart. So this is so cool. We don't have to tell people anymore, like, go to my website, go to this, go to that. Like, Coach Links is great as well, but this time we're actually able to like create a package for people, and it's a cart, and we can just send it to them into their email, and everything you all talked about, you just send it, and all they do is like click purchase, and it's done. So, like, everything that's in between, the technological issues that we were having, we can figure that out now by sharing this cart. So that's about a 7-minute video, and it's really informative, and it's great. And then once that's over, I'm going to hand it over to Brittany, and she's just going to run us through how to have a power hour. So again, like this first 15 minutes, as I pull up this shared screen, this first 15 minutes is usually dedicated to like getting your post out on social media if we haven't already. And then that's about it. Let's see if I can pull this up. Share screen. Where did it go? Sorry, y'all. Let's pull this up. Here it is. I don't think you guys want to listen to healing music. Here it is. Cool.
Video on the share cart of the new teambeachbody.com website. So if you've heard about share cart, wondering what it's about, that's what this video is for. All right, let's look how to create a share cart. The first step is to go up here and click on the coach link. Now you'll notice if you're not logged in, see how I'm not logged in where it says sign in right there? If I click on the coach link, it actually just thinks I'm a customer and it takes me to enrollment information around a coach. Once I actually log in, if I mouse over that, that will actually give me some additional options as a coach, right? One of those right here is Share a Cart. Now, so Share a Cart Canada, because I'm using the Canada site to show you how to do this. So once you do that, click on Share a Cart Canada or Share a Cart, wherever country you're in. And that takes us to the Share a Cart site. Now, creating a Share a Cart order for a customer is really simple. It's actually really intuitive, step by step. Let me show you how. We're going to start by clicking on the New Enrollment Order button. From here, we're going to complete the customer's contact information. This is just like the Coach Mobile enrollment, so let's go ahead and do that. When I get to country, it's going to ask me to select the country that I'm selecting from, and I'm in Canada right now, okay? And in both the country and the language confirmation, it just lets me know that whatever pack I created is what is the language that will be displayed in the email for the customer when they get the order. So I'll select Canada and I'll select English. Now, when we get down to here, these two options, enroll as a customer and enroll as a coach. Obviously, the difference is enroll a customer means it's a customer order. With Share a Cart, you can create a Share a Cart order for any new customer, of course, as well as any existing customer that you may have. It doesn't matter if they belong to different, but that's for any customer order would go here. And of course, obviously, enrolling a coach, what that does is it's the same exact process, but it just includes then the coach starter kit in the enrollment. It also changes all the pricing to coaches, and then it sets up the account as a coach account. So for this example, we're going to go ahead and select enroll customer and click on this yes, I have permission to enter this person's information and click continue. All right, once I've clicked continue, now it's time to just build out the order. Here you have the main categories that you can choose from. If you click on challenge packs, it brings up below it all the challenge pack options, okay? If you click to this little arrow to the right, you can scroll and see the different programs that are available for challenge packs. We also have Shakeology, right? It gives us the different Shakeology flavors, as well as different options as far as flavoring goes, samplers, boosts, etc. on the Shakeology area. Fitness programs obviously gives us access to the different fitness programs if they're just looking to buy those, okay? Nutrition and supplements is where we'll find additional consumables like BeachBody Performance, Daily Sunshine, depending upon the market that you're at. And then our gear. And I think that's fairly self-explanatory, the equipment and gear that you can use to do the different programs that we've offered. So for this example, let me just go ahead and show you, let's do a challenge pack, right? So we'll click on challenge packs. We'll go down and select BeachBody On Demand. And I'm going to select the BeachBody On Demand All Access and Shakeology Challenge Pack. Now, after I do that, I'll just be asked to configure the order for the customer. Let's say I'm going to do a single flavor. I'm going to do a chocolate vegan, and I'm just going to do the 30. And once I do that, it now has created that Share a Cart order for the customer. Now, if that's all they want, I can click send an email. But let's say I want to add a few more things to this. So I'm going to go ahead and click continue shopping. Let's say in the discussions with them, they mentioned that they wanted to try Energize. I would go in here to nutrition and supplements. BeachBody Performance is selected. I would click Energize. I would choose the quantity, okay, let's just say it's a one-time order. Okay, I don't want to create an HD and they just want to get one. I'll click Add to Cart. So now, as you can see, their Share a Cart includes the All Access Challenge as well as that order Energize. Now, once I'm ready, I can just go ahead and click that send email button. Now, when I click that send an email button, it'll give me some additional options here. First, I can actually copy the shareable link, okay? By copying that link, now if I want to send it to them Messenger or through any other type of method other than the email system automatically, I can do that. I've got the link right there, okay? Now, when you click on that button to send that order to your customer, that share card order to your customer, note that you'll also be sent a copy of that email as well, so you can see exactly the message that we're receiving. You can see what the order looks like, et cetera, et cetera. All right, so let's get back at the very beginning here. Remember, we just went through a new order. I want to also look at the view status if I can. Here you can see the status of all the share card orders that you've created. You can look at the ones that have been sent, the ones that have been viewed, and the ones where the purchases have been completed. There's a couple ways you can find those orders. You can just scroll down and look for this particular order that you're looking for, or you can actually type it right here in the search box. So let's say, for example, I want to find an order I sent to my wife. I click on that, and I can see the details of the order itself. Another thing I want to highlight right here is if I go down and delete the record, okay, this record just gets deleted from my list right here. It does not necessarily delete the order that was sent to that particular customer. Okay, so that is the new Team Beachbody Share Card. I'm going to jump back in. I need to give you a few more pieces of really important information about the transition to the Share Card away from the Coach Mobile enrollment. All right, one more piece of information before we talk about the transition, and that is about Beachbody On Demand orders. If someone's looking just to get Beachbody On Demand, it will not be done through Share Card. It will need to be done through BeachBodyOnDemand.com. We hope to have that functionality built into Share Card here very soon, but currently it's only available through BeachBodyOnDemand.com, and you can use Share Card. Okay, so let's talk about the transition. As you probably picked up by now, Share Card is replacing the old Coach Mobile enrollment. So starting on December 11th, 2017, when the new TeamBeachBody.com website is launched and the Share Card feature is available, the Coach Mobile enrollment app will be unavailable. It's going away. All right, that's why that big news is through it. Now, because of that, there are two things that you need to do immediately before that Coach Mobile enrollment app is discontinued. So pay attention and make sure you are engaged in doing these things, especially if you use the Coach Mobile enrollment app a lot. First, make sure you help people to complete any order that you created in the Coach Mobile enrollment app. Once the app is discontinued on the 11th, any orders you've created that have not been completed will no longer be valid. And if the customer tries to click on the link, it just won't work. If someone is unable to complete the order from the link you've sent them on the Coach Mobile app, you will need to send them a new order through Share Card. The second thing you need to do is in the Coach Mobile Enrollment app, there is the status section. I'm showing you here on the screen. That shows you the orders that you've sent, the ones that have been started by, and the ones that have been completed. This is just like the one that's in the Share Card, right? But the important thing here is if the app is discontinued, the information in this section will no longer be available to you. So if there is any information in here that you want to keep, make sure that you take screenshots of it, write it down, or record it in some fashion before the 11th. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me on this training. I hope it was helpful to you. If you have any questions, go ahead and call Coach Relations or speak with your corporate coach development team.
Okay, cool. So that was that. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but just so you guys know that that is there as an option. It is still playing in the background. Let me make sure it stops. Cool. All right, you guys. So that should help a lot of headaches. I know that I've missed some sales in the past because I was trying to help current clients get through the process of purchasing something. So hopefully this takes off some headaches in the future. So and he mentioned at the very end, getting with Coach Relations or getting, contacting corporate. And whenever anyone says like contact corporate to help you like get through the flow and everything like that, that means just like getting on a live chat and getting an answer. And it takes 5 minutes. They're very fast. They're very quick. Sometimes you don't like the answer that they give you, but it's just they give it to you straight up. I've even messaged them a few times for advice on like, hey, would it be better to sign this person up as a discount, or would it be better to sign them up as a customer simply from their benefit monetarily or my benefit monetarily? You can even ask them with that, other than, asking our tribe obviously will help. So Beachbody, everything is just obviously a bigger, massive tribe than the smaller tribe that we have. But I'm going to pass this off to Brittany next. She's going to explain. So now we're going into the next 15 minutes, and she's going to explain. She's going to have a timer and everything. We're just going to set it and do it and go. And I'm going to also be sharing my screen. So I hope that you guys, you know, watch. I'm more than happy for us to like watch what I'm doing or what Brittany's doing. But at the same time, I hope you guys take this opportunity to do a power hour, simply to invite to this 80-day obsession test group that we're having on Thursday. Okay, I'm done. Brittany, take over.
Hey. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. We computer issues. But anyways. All right, so the first 15 minutes are going to be posting on social media. If you haven't done so far, if you have, just start, you know, do it again. I mean, I've heard multiple things. I'm going to start the music, but I've heard multiple things. Like I've heard post 3 to 5 times on Facebook or on social media, like, and I've heard post once a day. So I try to do twice, but it depends your algorithm. So ready, set, go.
Cool.
Trying to find a good station, by the way. Bear with me. Can everyone hear that? That's as subtle as it goes.
Hey, can you guys see my screen at all, or do you just see Brittany's screen?
We see yours.
I see yours. Okay, cool.
Cigars on ice, cigars on ice. Feeling like an animal with these cameras all in my grill. Flashing lights, flashing lights. You got me pity, 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 baby, I want you. Nah. Can't keep your eyes off my pity, daddy, I want you. Nah. Drunk in love, I want you. We woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this shit happen? Oh, baby. Drunk in love, we be all night. The thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding off in blue. Drunk in love, we be all night. And everything alright. No place for my body, so flow pressing under these lights. Boy, I'm working. Walking in my last 7 minutes. I'm rubbing on the roof, rubbing. If you say call and ribbon, boy, I'm drinking. My brain right. One run, yeah, next to white. New shit, he sweat it out like wash rags. He wet it out, boy, I'm drinking. I'm singing. On the mic, my boy, and I feel the tug up halfway, then ride it with my surfboard. Surfboard, raining on that wood, raining on that wood. I'm swerving on that, swerving on that. Big body been serving all that, surfing all and it's good. We woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this shit happen? Oh, drunk in love, we be all night. Best thing I remember is our beautiful bodies grinding up in blue. Drunk in love, we be all night. We be all night. I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Stumble on in the
house. Time to back up all of that mouth that you had all in the car. Talking about you the baddest bitch thus far. Talking about you be repping that bird. Wanna see all the shit that I heard. No, I slink, Clint Eastwood. Hope you can handle this curve. Cold breaking up for ya. Fucked up my wall hall. Slick panties right to the side. Ain't got the time to take jaws off on sight. Catch a charge, I might. Beat the box like Mike. In 97, I bite. I'm like, turn up, baby, no, I don't play. Now DK, anime, say DK, anime, I'm nice. Y'all reach these heights. Gonna need G3, 4, 5, 6 flights, sleep tight. We sex again in the morning. Your breakfast is my breakfast. We going in. We be all night.
Never tired. I've been sipping, it's the only thing that's keeping me on fire. You mean it's feeling like for all of my attire. I've been drinking watermelon. I want you to try to ride down. I want you to ride down. Can keep your eyes up for Betty Daddy. I want you. We be all night. We be all night. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There's something magical about gathering with family and friends for the holidays. And when the celebration calls for food, Kroger is here to make sure it's delicious. With low prices on traditional flavors and new favorites they'll savor to make every moment truly special. Happy holidays. Fresh food, low prices at Kroger.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. So pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll bet some beach house in Miami. Wake up with no damage. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac. Girls, put some miles on you. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds always. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my flica. Girl, I'll be a flico. Mamacita. I will never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shopping sprees in Paris. Everything 24 carats. Take a look in that mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us. Say it's us. And I'll agree, babe. Jump in the Cadillac. Girls, put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds always. Lucky for you, that's what I like.
It's too slow.
Oh, you guys, I'm having a mental block.
Why?
Usually it doesn't happen when I'm drinking wine.
All the clarity comes out typically.
Usually I'm just like, yo, girl, what's up? I think.
That's so funny. I'm posting about Energize, and I was like, I found the one, guys. I think it's forever.
Baby, I can show you how. Lay your heart on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. You're scared when you're out on your own. Just remember me. 'Cause I won't let you go it alone. Lay it all on me. No, you don't have to keep it under lock and key. 'Cause I will never let you down. And if you can't escape all your uncertainties, baby, I can show you how. Let my loving, lay your heart on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. So if you're hurting, babe, stay your heart. You got a friend in me. I'll be your shoulder anytime you need. Baby, I believe. So if you're hurting, babe, stay your heart. You got a friend in me. I'll be your shoulder anytime you need. Baby, I believe. You can lay it all on me. Let my loving, lay your heart on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me.
Has it been 15 minutes? Sorry.
We're on 2 minutes left, but I was literally just about to switch a song and be like, all
Yeah.
right, if you're done posting, you can invite 5 people or start 5 conversations with 5 different people and add at least 10 people to your Facebook or your Instagram.
Oh, so that's what we just did, Brett, because that first 15 minutes was the social media, like what we would technically be doing during social media or during that first 15 minutes. And then this last part was us inviting and adding.
That's fine. I mean, now everyone can check the Beatnik websites, the Fit Life Tribe announcements, and check your junk mail for your Team Beachbody mail and everything like that too.
Cool. Okay. Cool.
Oh. I know. I can't find anything. I'm about to just switch to YouTube.
No, that's cool. I play this in booty all the time.
And it's going away because my computer is about to crash.
Don't say that. Oh, no.
Oh, it's pretty close. I think we both know it.
Oh, there's our girl.
Who? Oh, shit.
So this is where we like give love to our people and then check any like FAQs and stuff.
Do it.
Because the more we comment and the more we like and everything, that helps their algorithms as well. So doing that with each other is a good thing.
Ready, set, go.
Now I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like a 10, the best I ever
I
been.
may or may not know this dance.
I may or not be jealous.
No, stop. Catherine probably knows a few of these dances.
I definitely know this dance, and I'm so happy to know that I'm not the only one.
I already,
Hell
I already know this song.
It must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. Now payback is a bad bitch, baby. I'm the baddest. You fucking with a savage. Can't have this, can't have this. And if you're nice to me, take it easy on ya. But nah, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. Sorry to get you real. Got me feeling so good. Showing you up like I know that I would. Baby, I'm sorry. For the summer.
Don't tell your mother.
I'm sorry. Feeling inspired 'cause the tables have turned.
Who's next?
I'm on fire and I know that it burns. Baby, kindness is the way to kill. Tell me how I feel, but it's such a bitter pill. And yeah, I know you thought you had bigger, better things, but right now this is. 'Cause the grass is greener under me. But it's technicolor, I can tell that you can see. And yeah, I know how that hate must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. Now payback is a bad bitch, and baby, I'm the baddest. You fucking with a savage. Can't have this, can't have this. And if you're nice to me, take it easy on ya. But nah, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. It's so bad, got me feeling so good. Showing you up like I know that I would. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Feeling inspired 'cause the tables have turned. Yeah, I'm on fire and I know that it burns. Talk that talk, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. If you talk that talk, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. Ah, yeah. Talk that talk, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. If you talk that talk, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so bad, got me feeling so good. Baby, you went good and gone. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Feeling inspired 'cause the tables have turned. Yeah, I'm not feeling right. I'm sorry.
Okay, like my inbox is booming right now.
Hell yeah.
I just want to know.
What's up? Cool.
Where should we run to? We got the world in our hands, so we're ready to play. They say we're wasted, but how can we waste it if we're loving every day? Okay, I got the keys to the universe, so stay with me, 'cause I got the keys, babe. Don't wanna wake up one day wishing that we done more. I wanna live fast, never look back, that's what we're here for. Don't wanna wake up one day wondering where it all go. 'Cause we'll be home before we know. I wanna hear you sing it, hey mama, don't stress, I'm right. We coming home tonight, hey mama, be alright. Try those eyes. You'll be back in the morning when the sun starts to rise. So mama, don't stress your mind. So mama, don't stress your mind. Where shall we run to? We got a ticket that takes us wherever we like. We got our problems, but just for the minute, let's push all our troubles aside. Alright, cause we got the keys to the universe inside. Alright, yeah, we got the keys, babe. Don't wanna wake up one day, push my feet down, Lord. I wanna live fast, never look back, so we're here for. Don't wanna wake up one day, wondering where did it all go. Cause we'll be home before we know. I wanna hear you sing it, hey, mama, don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight, hey, mama, we're gonna be alright. Try those eyes, you'll be back in the morning when the sun starts to rise. So mama, don't stress your mind. So mama, don't stress your mind. Stress your mind. Hey, mama, don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight. Hey, mama, we're gonna be alright. Try those eyes. You'll be back in the morning when the sun starts to rise. So mama, don't stress your mind. So mama, don't stress your mind.
Conventional wisdom.
Oh.
I'm in the country street. All the fucking bad bitches. I don't want no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. No bad bitches on there. Ain't no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. I won't hit no mediocre. You a bad bitch. Standing on a mediocre. On a mediocre. You stand on a mediocre. 7 big bitches with me. And they're on mediocre. From their head to their tongue. They so on a mediocre. Right hand in the air. Solid swell. I never fuck a bitch. She don't do her. I don't know where you don't get no nigga. Just a push down there. Girl, I should see nothing but pussy when I look down there. Come forward, nigga, what better to do? He come at you, how you do it? Tell him better than you. Yeah, I'm kick back with 4 pieces like Kit Kat. Me fucking if you ain't a damn Kit Kat. She don't have. And one of these, I think I passed. I just handed her the keys to a new dry jam when she took.
Here, I think this is cleaner.
Life is an interesting journey. You never know where it'll take you. Peaks and valleys, twists and turns. You can get the surprise of your life. Sometimes on the way to where you're going, you might think, this is the worst time of my life. But you know what? At the end of the road, through all the adversity, you can get what you want.
Ooh.
Remember, whatever don't kill you.
This shit's good. I don't know if y'all can see my page right now, but hey.
On your way to the top,
Hey.
you'll do anything. Get your life back when you get there. Yeah, it's my dilemma. But you need to be thankful for the life you got, you know what I'm saying? Stop looking at what you ain't got, start being
Mal, I'm gonna send you this.
Let's get to him, baby girl. Hey, that's right.
God, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. Cause I'm a big buck chaser, just living my life.
Never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. Amazing they embrace, but after all the game I gave away. Safe to say I made the way for you cats to get paid today. Still be wasting days away now had I never saved the day. Consider them my protege. How much I think they should pay? Instead of being gracious, they violate in a major way. I never feel a hater, still I love them in a crazy way. Some say they sold the yeah, you know they couldn't work on Labor Day. It ain't that black and white. Their hands in the air, we get a shade. I'm west side anyway, even if I left today and stayed away. Some move away to make a way, not move away today to bring. I brought back to the root, and all you ever did was take away. I pray for patience, but they make me wanna melt their face away. Like I once made them spray, now I can make them put the case away. Been thugging all my life, they say I don't deserve to take a break. You'd rather see me catch a case and watch my future fade away. Thanks. That's right.
So live your life. You steady chasing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. Cause I'm a big buck chaser, just living my life.
Opposite of moderate, immaculately polished with the spirit of a hustler and the swagger of a college. Allergic to the counterfeit, impartial to the politics, articulate, but still a grabber by the collar quick. Whoever having problems with their record sales, just holler still. If that don't work and all us fast, then turn around and follow till. I got love for the game, but hey, I'm not in love with all of it. Could do without the fame. The rappers nowadays are comedy. The hooting and the hollering back and forth with the arguing. Where you from? You know what you making, what kind of car you in. Seems as though you lost sight of what's important. Positive and checks into your bank account and you up out of poverty. Values is in disarray, prioritizing horribly. Unhappy with the riches cause you piss poor morally. Ignoring all prior advice and forewarning, and we mighty full of ourselves all of a sudden.
Got everybody watching what I do. Don't look in my shoes and see the way I'm living if you really want to. Got my mind on my money and I'm not going away. So keep on getting your paper and keep on climbing. Look in the mirror and keep on shining. Till the game ends, till the clock stops, we gon' post up on the top spot. So live your life. You said the tricks in that paper, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. Cause I'm a big buck chaser, just living my life. My life, my life, my life, living my life. My life, my life, my life.
Hey, Boo Thing, do you want to go to the last 15 minutes? Simply just because we're like over the 30. And I heard some people's inboxes are blowing up.
She's muted. Bottom left-hand corner.
I see you. What's up? Let's see here. Let's do this.
The last 15 is just responding, and it's basically just your personal development if you haven't done it already today.
Sweet. Okay. Thanks, Boo.
Nope, that's about it.
That's it. That's the power hour. All right. 15.
I was like thinking we had, because it went till 35 or whatever, and I'm like, oh, we got like 30 minutes. I don't know what in the world we're going to do.
Right, right.
Oh, yeah. We logged on at 8:45.
I know. That 15 minutes can mess someone up for sure. Cool.
I like zone it in so I don't.
Do this so that if you ever get to the
Now
other
it's
side,
bombing.
30-minute, 30-second ads a waste of my time. I just get nervous if I play like iTunes or something because I literally don't ever know what's going to come up.
Yeah, right? It's like putting an old CD in from high school.
Yeah, and there's been too many people that download stuff on my computer, and sometimes I'll play it when I'm working out and I'm listening, and I'm like, what in the world is on my
Who
computer?
are you? Who are you?
What happened?
That's weird.
So we're going to go back old school again. And, of course, they
This
talk.
is actually a legit playlist. Like, I was so pumped the whole time. Just throwing it out there.
Thanks. I try to be a DJ. There we go. Here's our last one. Again, guys.
So I don't know if you guys can see what's on my screen right now or not, but this chick, I invited her and she said, I'm actually already on a strict macros diet, but thank you for the invite. This is someone where I'm like, okay, cool. Your mind is set. I'm going to put you in my 3-month check-in. Hey, how's the macro counting doing? And have a question for her about macros, or even in a month. But I don't even mess with people who aren't just open to the idea. Like, I'm like, next, let's go. Like, let's, I only want to talk with people who are interested in this team and interested in getting themselves healthy and don't know where to go, or they're interested in coaching, So like someone like this, I'm going to put her on my list, on my calendar. Her name's going to come up and like pop up on a time chart. Like, it's probably going to be like 2 p.m. on a Wednesday in a month and a half. Like, message Courtney Van Dusen or however you message your name, and just have them, and I'll make a little note, like ask her a macro question. Something as simple as that. But from here on out, like, I just don't mess with it. And if her name comes up on Facebook between like now and then, like, I'll like, comment, and do all that stuff. But otherwise, like, I just let this go. Just next person.
Do you use a program?
What's that?
Do you use one of those programs? Like
A macro program?
No, like the programs that you put their name in and their username. I can't think what it's called. Everyone talks about them. How they're like, it's like.
I don't. I just use my phone or my calendar or my like visual, like I write down it. It's just because I don't have my computer with me everywhere yet.
Yeah.
So I just set an alarm on my phone. But no, I need to start looking into that because it just would make life easier. I forget what that's called. I know what you're talking about.
I'll find it later.
It's going to be in our new trainings, in our new coach trainings. But obviously, need to look it up in order for us to put it in our coach training.
Oh shit! I'm music. Sorry.
All good.
I'm sitting here like anytime.
Typically when this hour is over, I'm like, oh, I gotta pee. So that's when I know like my hour's almost over. That was long. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
I don't know how you take those, but those are my favorite.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, I mean, it's your laws, but like, bro, no, like, okay. Okay.
Okay, puppy, have a good day.
Yeah, you wouldn't work with us anyways. It's fine.
Oh.
You don't even know what you're missing.
Oh,
Wow.
all right, so we have like 4 or 5 minutes.
Cool. Let's do like 1 or 2 more minutes, and then I'll kind of wrap it up if that's okay with everybody. Oh yeah, we're all on like silent. Yes, I get it.
Well, hold on, sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, they're on silent.
Hi, Jake, this is Mark. We used to date.
Hey, Chief. So easy to do.
Just not waste our time with the commercial. That'd be great, computer. Ta-da!
It's Tuesday.
You can do it all by yourself, baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. You know me. I'm big music, never boy. I know the club goes at 3. What's the chances of you rolling with me? Back to the crib. Show you how I live. Let's get drunk, forget what we did. I'm buy you a drink. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. I mean the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like talk to me. I talk fast. Let's talk money. I talk fast. Want you spars. Hopeless shades. Shorty got class. OBA. Let's get going. Walk it out. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. We gon' have fun. You gon' see. On that Patron, you should get like me. I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take it home with me. I got money in the bank. I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like won't you meet me at the bar? Respect big pimpin'. Tell me how you feel, mama. Tell me what you see. A certified diabetes, Sir Louis 1-3. 150 a shot, 3 for you and 3 for me. I'm checking your body language. I love the conversation. And when you lick your lips, I get a tingling sensation. Now we're both back tipsy. You say you in the mood. All I need is about an hour. Better yet, maybe 2. Let me take you where I live. Ferrari switch gears. When I whisper in your ear, your legs hit the chandelier. Pass you through the sex all in the atmosphere. I'ma let you pain safe so he can make it clear. I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take you home with me. We in the bed like let's get gone. Walking out. Walk it out, think about it. Step out, rock. You can do it all by yourself. Let's get gone. Walking out. Walk it out, think about it. Step out, rock. You can do it all by yourself. Come buy you a drink. I'ma take it home with me. I got money in the bank. I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed.
2 minutes.
Thanks, Boo.
I know. I feel like I'm back at the daycare. Like, okay, good morning, everyone. Time to wake up for nap time.
Right, wiggle your toes.
Stretch.
Well, Britt, thank you for leading that, babe.
Welcome.
Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, y'all, so that's a power hour. I know a lot of you moms try and get that in like 15 minutes, you know, a little bit. My mom just looked at me through the window and she goes, more wine?
Yes.
Yes. One glass in, why not? But so I know that when I first started this, the one thing that was different between Nikki and myself, Nikki has 2 girls, which Mallory, you know, you do as well. Catherine, you have twins. You know, Ashley, you have kids as well. And it's like, it's one thing like I just don't understand, but thankfully being in this business for over 2 years, I've been able to understand like Nikki's side of things. She'll call them like mommy moments where like there's a whole power hour, but finding like those, just like that 15 to 20 minutes increments of focused time throughout the day to just get that done. She was like, that's how I made $40 in my first $40,000 in my first year and a half. But I was doing that consistently every single day. And I was like, whoa, like I don't even have kids. Like I have 0 excuses not to do this every single day, first of all, let alone like a solid power hour, you know? So, yeah. But so, yeah, y'all. So that's how just a basic power hour works. I hope this helps. We're going to try and do these more often at the start of the year. Even though we do have coach meetings and everything like that, we're going to at least try and do like a power hour once a month as well. So we can all just grind it out and do it. So.
Can I touch base on something?
Yeah, for sure.
So think about it this way. This is how I had to think about it. I'm like, how is this supposed to, when I first started, I was like, how is this supposed to change anything? 5 people, 10 people. Guys, multiply that by 365 if you're doing that every single day. That is a shit ton of people.
Whoa.
Like a shit ton. Like I grew my Instagram significantly in 12 months. Like it's at a steady state right now. I don't know what Instagram has against me at the moment, but we're getting there. But it's insane. That's all I had to say. And I don't normally do an hour. I'm normally consistently on my phone because I don't have an excuse right now. Don't have a boyfriend. I don't have kids. I don't have a life half the time. It is what it is. But just saying. That's all I had to say, by the way.
I know, right? Big heart.
It's like that awkward ending, like, period.
Like, dot. Well, cool, you guys. Hope you have a wonderful night and happy hump day tomorrow. So happy to see y'all's faces. But
wish it was Friday.
Yeah, right. I'm going to go read my personal development, drink my wine, and go to bed.
Good night, everyone. Sleep tight.
Night, y'all. See ya.